In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Hello my dear students. أهلا بطلاب الأعزاء طلاب مدارس ثانوية الأوس والصف الأول الثانوي مجموعات التقوية النظامية. اليوم إن شاء الله يا شباب هنبدأ في الدرس رقم 13. Our lesson today there are some vocab and grammar. Okay, so please open your notebook, page number 25. Okay, page number 25. We will read these words and know the meaning of them in Arabic. To keep them well, we must keep the meaning of these words. Okay, yeah. Qualification, previous, flaunt, literate, experience, degree, overtime, reflexive pronouns, and this word bron, B-R-O-N, is a short form of the word pronouns. Okay, اللي هي الضمائر المنعكسة, reflexive pronouns. Again, qualification, previous, flaunt, literate, experience, degree, overtime, reflexive pronoun. Relating to the grammar, our grammar in this lesson about reflexive pronouns. What are the reflexive pronouns? ايه هي شباب الضمائر المنعكسة؟ We use reflexive pronouns as object of verb when the subject and the object of the verb are the same. Okay? I use the reflexive pronouns as objects of verbs when the subject and the object of the verb are the same. For example, I bought myself an expensive pair of shoes. I bought myself. So the pronoun myself is the reflexive pronoun of the subject pronoun I. Okay? Also as objects of prepositions when the objects of the preposition is the same as subject of the verb. For example, he never talks about himself. We use by plus reflexive pronoun to show that someone does something alone without any help from anyone. لما نستخدم by هنا يا شباب بنشير إلى أن شخص ما قام بعمل شيء ما بنفسه بدون مساعدة أي شخص آخر. Okay? طيب, to understand the reflexive pronoun well, we will look at this table. In this table, there are 3 terms: personal pronouns, subject pronoun, okay, object pronoun, and reflexive pronouns. We will begin with subject pronoun. As we know, subject pronouns I, you, he, she, it, you, they, we. طبعا يا شباب احنا كررنا we repeat the pronoun you because it is maybe أنت or you يعني أنتم. Okay? The object of these pronouns I, me, you, he, him, she, her, it, you, they, them, we, us. Okay? These are the subject pronoun and these are the object pronoun. ضمائر الفاعل وضمائر المفعول. to form the reflexive pronoun. Look here, I, myself, you, yourself. This pronoun for singular, you, أنت. Okay, yourself, بنفسك. He, himself. She, herself. It, itself. You, the pronoun here, you, for plural. أنتم, so yourselves. I change the word self from singular into plural. As we know, if the noun ended in F, to change it into plural, we drop F and write VES. So yourselves. Okay? They, themselves. We, ourselves. Again, I, myself. You, yourself. He, himself. She, herself. It, itself. You, yourselves. They, themselves. We, ourselves. Okay, these are the subject pronoun and these are the reflexive pronouns. Here we will discuss the difference between one and ones. Okay, we use one when we don't want to repeat singular countable noun. Okay, for example, which coat is yours? Which coat is yours? The black one. Okay, which coat? I talk about singular noun. Which coat? أي المعطف حقك? The black one. But we use ones when we don't want to repeat plural countable noun. For example, which shoes are yours? Which glasses are yours? Which pants or trousers are yours? Okay, the black ones. Okay, understand? I hope you understand this lesson well. The difference between one and ones, also the reflexive pronouns. If we want to give any examples for reflexive pronouns, yeah, who can give me any examples? Yeah, I do the homework myself. You should do your homework yourself. He did homework himself. She did her work by herself. Okay, you should do your homework by yourselves. They did their homework by themselves. We did our homework by ourselves. Okay, again to the words, because this is the most important words in the lesson, so we must keep these words well by spelling. Okay, in spelling: qualification, previous, fluent, rate, experience, degree, overtime, reflexive pronoun. Okay, again, qualification, previous, fluent, rate, experience, degree, overtime, reflexive pronoun. The last time, okay, qualification, previous, fluent, literate, experience, degree, overtime, reflexive pronouns. And as we said, PRON is a short of pronouns. As we know, we use a lot of shorts of the words as abbreviations. Okay? For example, EX, for example. And the pronouns, reflexive pronouns, and this table, as we said, we divided it into 3 clumps. The first one for subject pronouns, the second one for object pronouns, and the third and last one for reflexive pronouns. I hope you understand this session well. Goodbye, and see you inshallah in the next video. Goodbye now, my dear students.